The Supreme Court directed that the expression forest will continue to have a broad and all-encompassing meaning for the time being, and include 1.97 lakh square kilometer of undeclared forest lands. The European Union launched a naval mission on Monday to protect Red Sea shipping from Yemen's Houthi rebels as a US-owned cargo vessel repeatedly came under fire in the region. US lawmakers are raising alarms about what they see as the country's failure to compete with China in biotechnology, warning of the risks to US national security and commercial interests. But as the two countries' rivalry expands to the biotech industry, some say that shutting out Chinese companies would only hurt the US. IRDAI wants insurance companies to redouble efforts in tracing the rightful claimants, including roping in e-commerce portals to locate them, if required, concerned over mounting unclaimed amounts of policyholders with the insurers, regulator. China's CMOC Group overtook Glencore to become the world's largest producer of cobalt last year as it ramped up its new Kisnafu mine in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The company's production leapt by 174% year-on-year to 55,526 metric ton, accounting for over a quarter of global demand of 213,000 ton. Indian authorities, in the past year, have cancelled licenses of 64 pharma companies, while 17 drug testing laboratories have been asked to shut down for non-compliance with good manufacturing practices and other continued procedural lapses. India's goods exports grew last month for the second successive month, a mild 3.1% uptick from a 1% rise in December. This marks only the fourth month of growth in outbound shipments in 2023 to 2024. The services sector has emerged as a significant player, contributing 53% of India's gross value added versus the 28% of the industry sector. This dominance of services is also evident in employment distribution. 31% of employment is generated in the services sector versus 25% in industries. The state visit by Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis to New Delhi, February 21 to 22, will be another important step in building a strategic relationship between India and Greece, a process which began with the historic visit of the Indian Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, to Greece in August 2023. The Standing Committee on Communications and Information Technology, in its report presented to Parliament on 8 February, has raised concerns about the dominance of fintech apps owned by foreign entities in the Indian ecosystem and recommended promotion of the local players. The Unified Payments Interface commanded a 73.5% share of the total digital payments in terms of volume in FY 2022 to 2023. While the share in terms of value was only 6.67% in FY 2022 to 2023.